guys, so I'm going to be creating a new character on ESO. This one is just strictly going to be for like YouTube stuff. I ended up buying yet another character slot. It's St. Andrew's Day today, so I'm going to try and have like a Scottish themed name. But yeah, I'll give you a quick run through of who I've got so far. So we've got Leek My Boz, a nice Khajiit. Wilma Dickfit. Lilithandra, not a rude name, but a badass vamp. Eldritch Mage Fellow, so some of these are older ones. Alita Cock. Grunt Fat Cock, he was my previous main. And then I decided to mix it up with other characters. Marzana Abaddon, she's my Necro, as you can see. Her name is literally Death, like both names mean death or are related to death. Stormra, which is based on one of my cats. Fenrir Odinson, I can't remember his original name, but he was my very first character. Darlis Dixonus, I want to change him. I went through a phase where I was just like creating random things, just like different classes, and having to play about to see what styles I liked. And obviously his name doesn't really fit in with anything anymore. Smashes back doors in, classic Argonian. I think he's after the lusty Argonian maid. George Dread. I did this one because the town I used to live in, Merthyr in South Wales, they would refer to people as George. I don't know why. But yeah, and I got this this outfit for doing the quest, and I don't know. I think I'd watched Dread at the time as well, the Carl Urban movie. And yeah, so I created that one. So yeah, let's go in. Now I'm favouring a female. Again, like I said, I want to kind of go Scottish themed. Now, I tend to favour Ebonheart as the alliance. But obviously, Scotland is typically symbolized as the lion, so I mean, it only really affects me for PvP. So, and if I don't plan on ever making this character a PvP, then it doesn't really matter, doesn't it? Yeah, fuck it. We'll go Daggerfall with her. So I had a couple names in mind which I've totally fucking forgot. I'm thinking Nord. You know, because like obviously with Scots typically being, for the most part, Viking descendants. Yeah, I'm thinking Nord. Right. I forgot to switch gender. Now, I've been looking at a build on Alcast for a Stamsork. So I think I'll go with that, and then obviously I can always change it at a later point. Alright, so I feel like most Scottish kind of female warriors were pretty beefy. We'll make her quite tall. And again, being from cold lands, she's got to be pretty pale. Let's see what markings we're gonna have. Oh, what was that? Ugh. I don't normally do markings, to be honest, so I've never really spent the time and gone through. Although I do like that because that's quite a sort of typical. We'll see what else we've got. Ooh, actually, I like the sleeves. Then again, obviously, kind of, you know, tribal stuff. Yeah, I think we'll go for the sleeves because they're badass. I don't normally mess about with face. We'll put that back to default. Right, so okay. I mean, yeah, I don't sort of micromanage these bits. I think we'll just, yeah, we'll leave them. No. See what changes this makes. Now again, being Scottish, I'm thinking she's either gonna have red hair, or maybe something like this, a sort of silvery. Because again, she's a sorcerer, so right. What adornments can we do? But yeah, for those that have like watched me play ESO on Twitch, I've played this pretty much since it came out on PS4. I'm on it on PS5 now, of course. So you'd think I'd be, you know, a bit of an expert. You'd be wrong. I genuinely suck. I'm just in it for the banter. No, I do enjoy. Well, that's fascinating. I think I'll go with that because that looks kind of Celtic as well. Although they're a bit Pat Butcher, maybe something a bit smaller. What were the other ones I looked at actually? Yeah, they are cool. I like them. Again, they're on the big sides, but we're not necessarily going to see it. Anyway, hairstyle. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so the lack of expertise. So if people want to ask questions and stuff, I'll do my best, but I'm not a massive expert. I drink sometimes. I know things sometimes. I quite like that one. Actually, oh no, I've already done that with Marzano. Let me go back to the one I quite liked. That one. Right, colour. Let's have a look. I'm kind of getting Oh, what's her name? She was in, I think she was in Heroes, and she was in, Jay and Silent Bob, Strike Back. Ah, fuck. Allison something? I can't remember. Anyway, I'm getting vibes of her. Oh wait, she was in, she was Claire in the Resident Evil movies. I don't think I want Head. Oh wait, Head. All right, okay. So that also did lipstick then, did it? I feel like her face is a bit plain. That's pretty cool, actually. Let's chuck some gear on her. Nah, it doesn't. Oh, I like that actually. Yeah, go with that. Okay. We'll go through the voices.
Yeah! Oh! Whoa!
Yeah, we'll go with that. Eye color. Yeah. Oh, wait. Is there like a proper chilling sort of Night King icy blue? Yeah, we'll go with that. So now comes the hard part. Naming. So I came up with a couple names, like I said. One, hang on. Gies Yerboabby was one. What were the other ones? Fisty McClunge and fuck, what was the other one? Gies Yerboabby. Oh, Need My Hole. I mean, Gies Yerboabby or Fisty McClunge, but she's a sorcerer, so. I don't know if it'll let me do this. Hang on. Let's turn her back. And then. Yerboabby. I don't know. She looks a bit like Gillian Anderson now. Which I guess maybe the name does work because she's in sex education. So Gies Yerboabby. Alright, should we see if it works? Aha! You belter, yeah. Monan. Right, let's take a wee screenshot of that. That can go on Twitter. Right, so that's the tweet out. Anyway, let's carry on. I couldn't be any more Scottish either, because I've got 2 cans of Iron Brew by my side as I'm recording this too.
You're awake. Oh, thank the stars. There you are, on your feet. I know magical translocation.
So I'm not
can
going
really
to skip
upset
any
the stomach.
dialogue like
Just
I
take a
normally
moment
do.
and get your bearings, all right?
I'm gonna, even though I've seen
The Isle of
some of this
Balfiera,
countless times.
home of Clan Dorini. I apologize for the cramped accommodations. We pride ourselves on courtesy, but circumstances here have taken a turn for the bizarre. I needed to make sure you weren't a danger to yourself or others. You might not be so eager to escape once you hear what's going on. You arrive via a portal, along with a Daetric beast called Shiazel. It seized control of our golems and unleashed them on the island. If I free you, will you help me stop Shiazel?
So one thing that I've always loved about this, because I have tried WoW,
That should unlock the door.
I've tried
When
Final
you're
Fantasy
ready, follow me.
XIV. It's just the fact that all of this is, you know, every quest is voice acted. Right, so I've got a few things I need to change. Wait, hang on. Forget where all the options are now. Right, that's it. What else did I want? Shit, where's should be in here, shouldn't it? Auto loot. Yeah. I think that's all I need.
There you are, free as a spring cricket. I hope you intend to keep your word. We'll need each other out there. Of that I'm certain. The name's Norianwe, by the way, of Clan Dorini. Pleased to make your acquaintance. We're bound for a place called the Keyrights Gallery. But first, I need to know you can
So I
defend
think once I
yourself.
get past
Hurtling through the Orbis and falling flat on your ear left you a bit
opening bit.
scattered. Find a weapon, and we'll work out the cobwebs. Fair.
I'm gonna focus on
Of course. I can't promise total
the,
transparency, but I'll be as forthcoming as I
Skyrim
can.
stuff.
The Keyrights Gallery is an ancient substructure of Balfiera Island, built long before my clan
Now, I
arrived.
don't know how long to make these videos, so I think I'll just
On
see
account
how
of
it
all the
goes.
doors,
I don't
the
want to make them
gallery's
too
full of
long, but
ancient gates,
yeah, trying to find
each
the
with some
balance.
arcane connection to places in Tamriel and beyond. Once the gates came to life, rifts opened. You fell out of one of them. The Daedra, Shiazel, emerged from another. I cast an incantation of the steed, snatched you up, and fled as fast as my feet would carry me. I heard the Daedra cursing, followed by some kind of explosion, but I didn't look back. I hope the gallery is still standing.
Okay, we'll say goodbye. Right. So this build should be two-handed and a bow. I'll grab these anyway because I do it with every character. I do crafting. I normally do crafting writs on each one.
Yes, I think that one suits you. If you change your mind, feel free to take any
And
other
I
weapon
try
you
to
want.
level them.
Yeah,
Like
Let's
I
find
have
a
got
spot to
one that
practice.
so Grunt Fatcock, I'm angling for him to be my master crafter. He knows most things. There are some
This is as good a place as any. Now, prepare yourself while I conjure up a dance partner.
he hasn't learned yet.
Let's begin. Quickly now. Well done.
But I try to do the
Impressive. Brilliant.
daily crafting as much as I can.
Ready yourself.
It does get a bit
Strike
tedious,
while it's
but
off balance.
there's a couple places I found that are I meant to be
You're
heavy
unnatural.
attacking.
Rocket strike. Give it
So yeah, there's a
everything
couple
you've got.
places I found that work very
Raw
well
strength, that's
for
wonderful. Protect yourself. Use your heaviest attack.
just like having the crafting
There are
stations so
some
close
blows
to
which
each
I
other.
shall string you. Quickly, break free.
Artaeum's
Again,
one,
make ready.
because literally
Ready to
everything
break
is
free.
just in the one area,
Now
and
dash
the
contact.
drop
Now
off
press your
point
advantage with a heavy
is
attack.
just outside as well. Oh, heavy attack.
Again, hold its attack. Interrupt now, before it strikes. When your enemy prepares an attack. Good, now destroy it. Well done. Come
But
speak
yeah,
with me for a moment.
Artaeum's one. I can't remember off the top of my head the names of the others. So, I'll equip Uppercut for now.
With moves like that, the Daedra doesn't stand a chance. Yes, I'd say we're ready to set out. To reach the Keyride's gallery, we have to make it out of this ruin and across a wide field full of the golems I mentioned. With any luck, we'll be able to slip past them, but I'm not all that lucky, so I'm sorry in advance.
What I probably should have done as
it
well
begins with the door,
is
the first of many. The only way to access the gallery is through a
switched to
mysterious
Grunt
gateway. Once we pass through that initial door,
and
we'll step
create
into
some
a
training
huge
gear.
vault. This is the part that worries me most. I believe Shiazel, the Daedric creature that's causing all this mischief, may have nested itself in there. So be prepared to fight.
I might do that
I can't
actually.
say anything with certainty, but ridding the world of an otherworldly abomination can't hurt, right? Its influence might linger for a time, but the golems should return to normal before too long. Hopefully.
The one massive thing, I mean, the game does look nice on PS5, but the one thing I am really thankful for is load times.
One of the
I'm not
stray
gonna
golems.
sneak
We might
past.
want to sneak past it.
Because there's some decent starter gear in here. Oh, so I can't. I'm not feeling the. Controller vibrations don't seem right. So my gear, I think I've got to be medium. Yeah. So. I think, are these light? I'll equip light enemy. And I'll chuck on some heavy, and I'll just add them to my skill lines. some more gear and then we'll get this. Again, all of this I can deconstruct. Okay, so if I oh, we haven't got any. Right, so heavy has been added. Don't got any medium for there. Medium's added. And light's added. Obviously for now it doesn't really matter. It would be good if you could use these though. And just break it all down. So yeah, we'll take some of this. I don't think these have any
Let's be
traits that can be researched, but I've got loads of items in my bank. Which actually that reminds me. Where are they? My merchant and my banker assigns. Now, what I probably should do as well is head to Blackwood and get a companion. I think I'm kind of done for looting.
Well.
All right, let's go. Now I do have a recipe I can use. There we go.
Almost there. Let's hurry. Right. The entrance to the Keyride's gallery should be east of here. Let's set out.
Yeah, I am quite a looter. It's the same in Skyrim and everything as well. I usually get over encumbered. I just changed the camera there to get rid of the prompts. Can I summon my banker here? Oh.
Hello there.
Right, so I'm just gonna deposit that. So yeah, I've been playing this for like, I think 4 years before I actually realized, like I just chucked on any random gear, whatever was the highest stat. I didn't I didn't bother about
Q-Ride's
sets
gallery
or
is in
anything
here.
like that.
Let's head
And I
inside.
played solo, and I typically do, like when I stream, I play solo. Obviously I might join randoms for some dungeons and stuff. But yeah, I typically play on my own. And so I got to the point where I wanted to do trials because I wanted to get the trophies. And obviously one of the biggest pains about playing this on PS5 is all the trophies I'd earned on PS4 I had to re-earn on this version. Which kind of sucked. But it's quite enjoyable. The annoying thing is now there's trophies that I've earned on this that I haven't earned on the PS4 version. So I might need to go back and do them. I'll never get the platinum because obviously the PvP
the
stuff
surge of magicka created
become
by
an
the
emperor
portals
and
you came
whatnot.
through. It must have cracked this sky shard. Without a functioning sky shard, this gate remains locked, and there's no way for us to proceed. Damn! Unless you have a set of enchanting tools and a working knowledge of meteoric empowerment theory, no, there's nothing for it. We need to find a replacement. I saw one in a vault just south of here a few days ago, but it was flanked by one of the island's more powerful golems. Normally, I'd say we should search for another option, but given the circumstances, I think we have to risk it. Of course, let's not tarry too long, though.
But yeah, so because I wanted to get involved in guilds. Sorry, I stopped speaking just to not talk over her. Because I wanted to do trials and that, I joined a couple guilds, and yeah, I ended up doing quite a chunk of group content, which I really enjoyed. But obviously, my lack of decent gear set me back. So one of the guys crafted me some stuff, like it was Grunt Fatcock I was using, so he's a dual wield Nightblade. So crafted me some Hunting's Rage stuff, and
there it is, the Sky Shard.
Yeah, it opened up the game. new sort of experiences on a game that I'd spent years on. And yeah, it blew my mind. I don't have enough space again. Right, let me get my merchant because I've got some crap I can get rid of. So yeah, what I normally do with my my daily rewards, like the daily login rewards, is I claim them on the character I'm focusing on, because usually it's try potions, or you know, the fortifying meal, XP scrolls, stuff like that.
What? Did you just absorb the energy of that shard?
What I might do
Incredible.
is,
Not quite
in
what
fact,
I intended, but we can work with this.
what I'll do
Let's
at
head back to
this
the gate.
stage is I'll just quickly assign the champion points my build should have now, and just get that done out of the way. Now, they changed this massively, and I get lost with everything. So I need... yeah. In fact, I'll do it in the order that it's got. So precision needs to be 20. Fight and finesse. What's that? Wait, where was that? There, 50. That needs to be and slotted. Pearson, which I think is one of the sub thingies. This one. And that needs to be 20. Deadly aim, I need to get up to 50. And that's a slottable one too. Master arms needs to be 50. Also slottable. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh shit. But I think what I'll do is I'll draw these back to right, master. Oh, hang on. Where did I chuck all my points? So, Reaving Blows I don't want, do I? That's part of the problem. Right, so that needs to be 50. Tireless Discipline, whatever that is. Oh wait, Backstabber, do I need that one? No. Where the fuck is it? But yeah, this is, there we are. I get lost on this. Not, it's on a par with the Sphere Grid in Final Fantasy X. Quick Recovery, which I think is a sub thingy, yep. And then Preparation. That's in there too. There. Master at Arms is slottable as well. I need to. So that's those ones done. And then Boundless Vitality is max. That's slotted. Tumbling needs to be 30 max. Mystic Tenacity, wherever you are. Where the hell? Oh, it's in there. 10. Hero's Vigor. That needs to be 20. Shield Master 10. Bastion needs to be 50. And slotted. Bloody Renewal. That needs to be 50 and slotted. Fortified needs to be 50. Obviously I can't, because I haven't got enough. Where is fortified? There. Right, we'll just chuck all the remaining points in there. There. Right, Steed's Blessing, which I think, there we go. Breakfall, 15. Wanderer, 45. Steadfast Enchantment needs to be 50. Rationer needs to be 30. And Liquid Efficiency needs to be maxed out at some point. I can't assign that just yet. I'm assuming I have to max that before I can. Right. We'll try to keep that even. Actually, no. That's not it. Right. There we go. So that's the channel point, champion points for now. Right, let's carry on. So yeah, one other cool thing is obviously when each new chapter comes out, the tutorial experience changes.
All right. Focus on the sky shard action. With any luck, it'll respond to the power you absorbed and unlock the gate. I'm afraid we've reached the really scary bit. The Daedric creature responsible for all these portals waits just beyond that gate. If you have any other preparations to make them now. Again, I'm just a scholar, but I'd encourage you to remember what we practiced before. Keep moving, strike true, and exploit any opening the creature gives you.
So yeah, I don't know whether I should just wrap this video up after this bit.
There it is.
Because, you know, it's like the tutorial. And then after that, can move into
Only I will remember. You cannot kill
the actual
what cannot
substance of the game. Right, now we've got a better necklace.
Hopefully the gallery wasn't too badly damaged. Follow me.
Or should I craft my training gear? So yeah, another thing, so anyone that isn't familiar with ESO, I always say this in my streams and stuff as well. Any bookshelves,
Look at the central column.
examine every single one.
No idea it was concealing something like this.
Because
Let's get a closer look.
you basically you could see, we just had a enchanting increase because one of the books. So yeah, it's just random. Like you'll search a load and there's nothing there. But it's worth it. Even if it's just for that one extra point, which then allows you to equip an ability that you weren't able to before.
This is the Keyrights Gallery, but not as I remember it.
Now, nut brown ale is a
Now I see
common
why we never
low.
managed to unlock the gates. They're from this arcane helix. Amazing.
Is there anything?
With the helix exposed, these gates can finally reopen. Perhaps not all of them at first, but enough to reach most of Tamriel. The question for you, I suppose, is where to first?
Greeting.
Right, let me just. Yeah, so that's quite a common low end provisioning recipe.
Can you believe this? Just look around. With this arcane helix exposed, the chamber is positively crackling with magic. The Keyrights Gallery has come to life, and I finally think I know why. Because of you. Matters in Tamriel are bleak. War rages in Cyrodiil. Daedric princes conspire. Dragons ride the winds of elsewhere. The Second Era needs a savior. I believe the gallery.
A savior.
Perhaps even the adamantine tower itself chose you. The Keyrights Gallery opened doors to every corner of Tamriel, places I suspect that desperately need a hero's aid. This choice is yours to make, but wherever you choose to go, I'm sure adventure awaits. May the stars protect you. So, have you chosen where to go? What region of the world strikes your fancy? Not everyone gets to pass instantly from one side of Tamriel to another, you know. This is quite a gift.
So yeah, other things, like massive things that I really enjoy, having seen this in its early stages on you know, way back on the PlayStation. The one Tamriel, update. Obviously, I've got the Imperial Edition, so it means I can be any race from any faction. Right, do we want to go to Western Skyrim? I think I do. I think that's where we are gonna... Yeah. So yeah, this is a very cool thing. Because before, basically, depending on what faction you go, you start in the starter zone for that faction. Now, freedom of choice.
Western Skyrim, a cold place inhabited by colder people. They may disagree, but those Nords need fresh perspective. A group of vampires have mounted a shadow invasion. I hesitate to think on what they're planning. If anyone can stop them, it's you.
A storm straight out of Moloch's guts rose up as I returned from patrol. It twisted everyone I know into monsters.
It's a bit harder to think.
The skin,
to talk.
the eyes.
The light gets too bright sometimes.
The only threat to the West are those damn spies from Eastern Skyrim, conspiring
Such
against
a
our
beautiful
king.
game.
Then next you come before me to vomit up your council. Make sure it doesn't stink of treason.
How many more of his people have to die before he accepts the truth and lets us help him?
You're fools if you think you'll survive this place on your own.
I need you to do what's necessary. Because I won't be able to.
So yeah, obviously depending on which doorway you go through, you get a different sort of video as your sort of intro to the game, like the game proper. Right, so I'm gonna just go to this way shrine. I haven't equipped a mount. The question is, what kind of mount would she ride? Now, the sad thing is, again, because this is a new character, I'm starting with 0 mount upgrades. Right, there's another... See, this is something I get addicted to, is discovering way shrines. And it's XP. So that's something, like, when I started playing Skyrim again for the anniversary, one thing that threw me off was you don't get XP for discovering settlements and stuff, like in this or Fallout. So that kind of saddened me a wee bit. So I'm going to quickly log out. And we'll go into Grunt Fatcock and we will craft some training gear. And then I think once I've done that and equipped it, we'll finish up, and then that can be the part for the new video to commence. So the main starter gear I need for this one is Hunting's Rage and Ancient Dragon Guards. Okay, so yeah, this is what I mentioned earlier. Actually, I'll give you a quick run. So there's the drop-off point for all your crafting, and then all your crafting stations and the boards are in here. So this is a good one. Davin's Watch is a fairly decent one as well. God, what's the other one? See, as you can see, most of the game I've done, like, he's pretty much discovered everything. He hasn't done any of the Blackwood stuff. If I go into... Oh, I've got hireling stuff. Yeah, so if I go into my achievements... he's the one that's got the most stuff out of all of them. Anyway, so I need to teleport to my guild's residence. This one's set in Cold Harbor. Right, now I can never remember where the stations are. Because it's... oh, this is the fastest I have found a crafting station. Right, so chest, belt, shoes, pants, and hands. So obviously it has to be low level. And it needs the divine trait. And then belt. With divine as well. Shoes. Pants. Right, and then I need, so I'll do the enchanting stuff as well, Obviously, these are low level, which kind of sucks. So I need hell. Can I do better than that? I don't know if I want to waste that, but I'll do that.
Sure, Oko, Rekuta.
And then I need 4 stamina, so I need knee.
Sure, Denis, Rekuta.
Right. And then Ancient Dragon Guard. I think that's... No. Why is that thingy? Oh yeah, because the... yeah. Yeah, so one of the things that they brought in was... having like a quest marker on your crafting things, because again, for anyone that watches my streams, you'll know. Oh, is it over on the other one? I have a terrible memory. So like when you go into craft, before you'd see that like, obviously you've got the thing in the top right corner, but when you go into the crafting section, that would go. So I'd have to keep coming out and going back in, but then they changed it so you get the marker to indicate what you you needed to make, which made life so much easier. But I've never been here with that quest active since the change, so yeah, that's pretty cool that it shows you where to go. Right, so I need to craft a bow as well. However, I also need to make jewelry, which I don't know if I can. I'm gonna need to find the jewelry station, because they haven't got one here. Now, I'm gonna make the bow ready, even though I don't need it just yet. So it needs infused. Yeah. Oh, I need to do... Oh, shit, hang on. The jewelry I'll worry about another time. So I want the enchanting station again. And I want absorb stamina and weapon damage. So I need... Yeah, that'll do.
Edode, Denis, Rekuta.
Damage. Wait, no, I need extra damage. Hang on. So, oh no, hang on. That's what I'm doing wrong. So I don't want to, I want to enhance that, so I want Jorah.
Jorah, Okori, Rekuta.
Okay, so let's enchant these items. So the bow, I need to enchant with... Oh. No. Where's the absorb? Did I not make it? Hang on. Where the fuck did that go? Lesser Glyph of Absorb Stamina. Yeah, where the fuck is that? Oh wait, no, it was too strong, wasn't it? Hang on. Yeah, minimum level 25. So... Jode, that's it. Absorb stamina, so I need...
Jode, Denis, Rekuta.
Right, there we go. So, that needs to be on the sword. And then on the bow. Chest, we want health. Okay, so
Hello there.
if I shit. Right, I'm just gonna I'll take some items. Just for now. So right, have I put everything in now? Flags. Yeah, I didn't do anything for shoulders. Yeah, that should be us. Right, let's equip these on... I'll move her up actually, I'll move her up the list. Yeah, I don't really do. Well, I've never done videos like this before. I did attempt one, but it turned out I wasn't recording. So yeah. But hopefully, this is of some interest to somebody.
How can I?
But yeah, if you've got any ideas or anything, any suggestions and stuff, then let me know in the comments. Her inventory's full. For fuck's sake. Right. Is there... Wait, that... Okay. I'm gonna TP to Solitude, and we'll deconstruct some of this shit. And then, once she's equipped, we'll wrap up. And we'll do the mount upgrade too. Now this is 3 characters that I've got to remember and do the mount upgrades on. Do you know what? I don't think I've been to the Impresario since
Fancy a look.
God, how many events ago? Wait, how many was that? Was that...
Oh, this.
Yeah. So yeah, every 20 hours... Oh, for... Okay, let me... All these things that I take for granted on my more advanced characters.
Got some.
But yeah, every 20 hours you can upgrade your horses.
Friend, I need your help.
You can buy upgrades in the Crown Store. You can earn them in the daily rewards, and I believe, I can't remember, I think you can earn some through quests. Although don't quote me on that. So yeah, Solitude isn't as good, I don't think, for the crafting side of things. I mean, it's not too bad. It's not my favorite. But then again, last time I did crafting stuff here, I was on PS4. So obviously having to come in here to do the enchanting and the alchemy and that. It was a load time that I... So yeah, see, we just gained a point in alchemy from reading that. But yeah, it's not the best because it's just a load time that you don't necessarily need in your life. The clothing is inside as well. I mean, obviously the load time's not bad there, but yeah. So we're gonna get rid of all this stuff. And then we will... Where's our banker? There he is.
Speak with.
So, we want the bow. I'll take the recipes because we'll learn them. We'll try to learn them. We'll take some potions because we'll need them. Right, so oh yeah, I didn't make anything for right, and then right. Oops. So we'll get the research on. Deconstruct. I like that noise. It's, I need to make sure I don't accident. Oh, actually, no, I can't. Cause, well, I could, but I can't accidentally do it because it's got a researchable trait. So there's no danger there. As long as I don't do it here. And we'll get rid of that. But yeah, before you couldn't do multiple either, so you'd have to just do one by one, and it was quite monotonous. And there we go, we got tons of bag space. Speaking of bag space as well, I can't. Without ESO Plus, I cannot play this game. Again, because I'm a hoarder, and obviously because I deconstruct and stuff. Yeah, I cannot. I need the craft bag. And there we go. So I think that'll wrap up for it up for this video. And then the next one will start the actual campaign missions, quests even. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed, drop me a comment. Let me know any thoughts, anything that I can do to improve, because this type of thing, it's totally new to me. I don't do stuff like this. I'm used to streaming to a live audience and having people in my chat all the time, keeping me occupied. But you know, if you do enjoy my content, please make sure you hit like, subscribe, and hit the bell, of course, to check out my new videos. And hopefully I'll keep doing more, and yeah, You guys are the ones that watch them, so any feedback, I would really appreciate it. But I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers, guys.